Alright, in today's video I'm going to be talking about the DC collection by Jim Lee acrylic light flash light that I found in GameStop. I had my January $5 gift card to use, like my credit, and by being a pro member, which I think cost me $30 for the year or something like that, you get $5 a month to spend in there, so I had to use it before the month was up. I found this on clearance. It was $12, I paid $7. So it's real easy to put together. Like, it comes in this box. So this is your actual display. This is your base, which has your light switch, and it takes these 3 AA batteries. And you're going to need a screwdriver to take the bottom off. Alright, so then you just pop it on and it lights up. Now you can't really see because I've got this light on it. Let's see. And even still, it looks like the phone's light's not making it stand out all that well. Alright, so there you go. It is better in person, obviously, as I'm sure you can imagine. It kind of has a more faded, dim look to it, but since the phone's on it, it's making it brighter down there, especially at the bottom. It's got a nice kind of mood to it, but I'm not really sure why you would want it in a dim setting. For the money I paid, I'm not upset with it. I just thought I'd show this because I wasn't sure what it was going to look like, and hopefully this helps you if you were considering it. Alright, so now I gotta get my light back on here. The other thing I wanted to talk about was I hit up my local Walgreens today and was shocked with some finds. What I found was, as you can see, there's the thing on the right from the Fantastic Four. This is the newer version with pieces to the Super Scroll. You have alternate heads. In his wave, there's this version of the Hulk, which to me looks like She-Hulk. It must be a modern storyline. I don't know what its deal is, and I don't care other than that it comes with the 6th piece, which is like this elongated Mr. Fantastic arm for the Super Scroll. If you don't know what the Super Scroll is, it is a scroll, sort of like the Captain Marvel, although they're supposed to be bad guys, which that movie made them out to be good guys. Anyway, so the Super Scroll is the special one that has he can do all the powers of the Fantastic Four, and that's him displaying the Mr. Fantastic ability. And it looks like it might be translucent, so it might be the Invisible Woman, and this is like the flaming fist for the Thing and the Human Torch. So yeah, the Thing comes with the heads. Johnny Storm and the Human Torch, he comes with the flaming fist. That makes sense. Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman, she comes with the torso. Mr. Fantastic comes with the right leg, and Doom, Dr. Doom, comes with the left foot. My store had all of these except for Doom, Sue, and this She-Hulk thing. I bought the Thing just because he's my favorite, and he is a beast. And if you pick this guy up compared to any of the other figures, he's so much heavier. And the previous wave, which had their, like, a while ago, was it a year or two ago, they had the classic versions, and they came out almost every 3 months, like each one. Those sold up pretty quick. You can still find the Sue Storm and Human Torch if you find the right Walgreens, but you can't find Thing and Mr. Fantastic's pretty hard. Personally, out of this wave, I would have liked to find Doom, but I'm sure I'll see him at some point. The same store, I'll get to that other figure in a second, these are starting to pop up. These are the Stepford Cuckoos from the pages of the X-Men. And the thing is with these, you're going to need to get, they're a triplet group. And personally, they're not my favorite characters. To me, they're when the X-Men started to die. Something I wanted to read. Because Grant Morrison, I think, screwed it up. Anyway, but to get all 3, you're going to have to buy this pack 3 times, and then you switch the heads out. It's similar to the Danny Moonstar figure that came out not too long ago. But she's really hot right now, so I had to have her. But if you didn't know, yeah, she's out there. The other thing that I found was the Spider-Man series set. Alright, now, the one I bought, obviously, is Vulture. Because I want all my Sinister Six figures. Now, they formed this thing called the Goblin. I'm not sure who he is. I think I read about him in the pages of Superior Spider-Man, actually. But I'm not sure about that. Anyway, to build this guy, the Vulture will get you the head. Alright. You've got like this White Rabbit character. I don't know who she is. She comes with, it looks like this fire base. Ew, that's not even like that's lame. Then you got the guy, Shang-Chi, from he's like the master of Kung Fu. He had comics in the 70s and maybe 80s. He comes with the torso. You got Superior Octopus that comes with the left arm, which I came close to buying him. I like the Superior Spider-Man Dr. Octopus storyline. And then there's the Velocity Suit Spider-Man and the Spider-Man Mark III suit. They are both from the Gamerverse. If you haven't played the PlayStation 4 Spider-Man game, I highly recommend it. It's fun and easy. But they come with your legs. Who was... I feel like oh, it's him. He comes with the arm. So... No. Oh, okay. The Octopus figure, Superior Octopus, comes with both arms. Alright. So, even without opening it, that Vulture has some really cool detail. Like, they gave him some really good liver spot details. Since I am keeping this guy for my collection, I'm going to open him up and review him right now. Alright. So, got his wings over here. Find out more about them in a bit. You've got an alternate head, which I'm assuming is a more modern version. This Demogorgon Goblin head. I'm getting ready to call it a Demogorgon from Stranger Things. He looks pretty cool. Alright. This Vulture head is kind of weird. I don't know. For some reason, it makes me think of Star Trek and the Romulans. Anyway. Yeah, that is a cool figure. I don't really know much about him, but I may have to try to build him. Alright, so before we even get into the wings, let's take a look at this figure, basically. Alright, he's got a really nasty, detailed face. Standard head articulation. You're going to be able to pose him to look in any way you want, pretty much. Alright, this is not really a movable piece. That's alright. He's got this, the same with most of the modern Spider-Mans now have all this kind of like, in Black Panther, have like this ability to move. Alright, but his is severely limited. Oh, I think he's just stiff because he's new. But this collar piece might be holding him back, and I think, actually, you know what? I think he is different. I think he's got the same idea, but then they made it a little different because he's going to be posing differently for his wings. Alright, yeah. Now I wish I had one of the Spider-Man figures nearby to contrast it with. But, like, yeah, they can do stuff like that, but I don't think they have this ability to rotate around like that. I could be wrong. That is a really cool, like, menacing leap. He looks like glide. But yeah, like, there's a lot going on now with this area of the body. Now you got your basic elbow area, wrist, the hand can go forward and backward, torso, waist can move around. You got your legs, your hips. You got these knee like joints that you got two here, or is it just one joint and then there's two parts there? Anyway, ankles go forward, upward, and backward, and you can rock them around a little bit. Alright, so let's get to the wings. Still think that face is really nasty. Like, in a good way. Alright. So yeah, here's where he's going to have to put his wings on. These little slots. Oh. All right. Or maybe this goes. Yeah. This may be a figure that requires some patience. And I don't know, but maybe I have these on backwards. I would have thought the detailed edges go on the outside, but if I've got him up like that, I don't know. I have to think about that. All right. I'm going to take a look at this box real quick to see what they did. So yeah, it's like I would have thought. Less detailed the underside. But if you get like some fishing wire, you're going to be able to, like I've done that with some of my flyers. You can make them look like they're flying or something, and it's a little more cooler than if you're going to have him standing. But since he's going to be taking up so much space with his wingspan, he's going to be in the background of my display with the Sinister Six. I do think he looks cool, especially for being an old guy and everything. Like most of us probably agree, old guys aren't as cool looking as like the big bruisers or flashier younger guys. Anyway, let me know what you think. I hope this helps, and get on out there. Yeah, this is really cool to have found these. This is an exciting day. Thanks for watching. Please like and feel free to subscribe if you're interested in finding out more about these type of figures and getting updates on when they hit the store. All right, thank you.